Good morning, everyone. So today is May the 4th, and I'm really excited for having a Star Wars day. Big plans for after work today. Sam has an entire Star Wars meal planned. I have no idea what he has planned, but excited to see. And we're gonna be watching the movies today, starting with The Phantom Menace, which I'm so excited for. And then tomorrow I actually work from home, which means I'll be able to kind of watch movies while I'm working. I'm at work right now, and obviously for work I can't wear anything too Star Wars-y because I have to still be professional. So luckily I have my secret Star Wars shirt that I'm wearing. I got this at Hot Topic forever ago, but it's like this cute little design at the top here with Millennium Falcons. Not obviously Star Wars, but it is Star Wars. This video obviously will be going up way past May the 4th because I'm going to be filming while I watch all the movies and stuff, and I'm not going to be able to get them all done tonight. I wish. Obviously this video will be posted after May the 4th, but I did post a very special bonus video for May the 4th, so I will link that down below if you haven't watched it yet. That is one of my favorite videos I've posted on my channel so far, so check it out. So it's later in the evening now. There's Jamie. There he is.
He's over there.
There's Jamie. Jamie, say hi.
I'm watching Kid Cut Celery.
Okay, we're home from work now, and we are starting The Phantom Menace. Sam is getting it loaded up on the Disney Plus. We're gonna watch The Phantom Menace. And I thought, since we're going to be watching all 11 Star Wars movies, not all tonight because some of us have to work in the morning, and I figured since we're watching them all, this would be a perfect opportunity for me to rank them, because I've never done that before. Like, I have favorites, and I don't even have I don't think I've ever picked a favorite, but I have a least favorite. So I thought this would be a perfect opportunity.
Why are we starting with your least favorite then?
It's not my least favorite.
Attack of the Clones is the worst one.
Attack of the Clones is my least favorite, but we're starting with Phantom Menace. Anyway, I thought this would be a perfect opportunity for me to actually put together my ranking of what I think is worst to best or best to worst out of the 11 Star Wars movies, not including the Christmas special. We're going to put on the Phantom Menace. Here we go. Are you excited for Star Wars, Louise? He got to be Chewbacca in all of our videos for my May the 4th video, so
That's true.
He's here to support his...
I was Chewbacca sometimes.
No, Weezy was Chewbacca all the
I was definitely
When were you Chewbacca?
I had to do the stupid thing with the thrower.
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah. JB was Chewbacca once.
I was Maz Kanata, I think.
Yeah, yes.
Look, there's all the ads for Star Wars. That's kind of cool, actually. I have all these movies on DVD 3 times. May the 4th
Oh, May the 4th be with you. That's so cool.
Oh, we need to watch The Mandalorian! That is really cool.
All right. Sam, play The Phantom Menace.
Come on.
Two Jedi Knights, secretly
secretary.
You threw out my groove.
Aren't you an actor?
I am, but I can't read.
There's his cue cards off screen, and he's like, "We must secretarially go to."
Where's my horse secretariat? We must ride to the Trade Federation.
It's the next morning, and like I said before, I'm working from home today, so I'm just grabbing my laptop and stuff so I can have that on me downstairs in the basement so I can watch more Star Wars while I'm working from home. We didn't get to Attack of the Clones last night because by the time we finished Phantom Menace, it was already 9:30, which is bedtime. And even though I am working from home, I still have to get up at 7. There was a big portion of Phantom Menace that I missed. I got up to let the dogs out, and then I ended up talking to my aunt for 20 minutes. I have seen The Phantom Menace before, however, just because I said I want to rank all of the movies, I'm going to rewatch basically just the ending, up to the point that I missed, to the very end of the movie. So I'm gonna do that before I put on Attack of the Clones. But yeah, it's almost 7:30. It's about 10 to 7:30 right now. So I'm just filling up the dog's food bowls, and then I'll set up the laptop in the basement, and then I will get started on day 2 of my Star Wars day.
I remember going to this big theater in Montreal, and I was looking out kind of like at the street with all these beautiful kind of like neon signs and everything with my dad, and I look out in one and I see a really cool neon sign. I'm like, Dad, I want to go there one day. And he's like, okay, son, one day. Turns out, he told me later on,
It was a strip club?
it was a strip club. I'm like, I was 11 at this time, and I just saw flashing lights and like neon. I'm like, whoa, I want to go there, Dad. And he's like, yep.
That's why you love Vegas. It's all neon and it's all strip clubs.
Exactly.
So it's 11:30 and we can finally start Attack of the Clones. My freaking brother is being a dinglebutt and not coming over. And he just texted me and said, start without me. Oh, maybe that's him.
There she blows.
Oh, there he blows. He's finally here. False alarm. He's not actually here yet. Okay, we're starting Attack of the Clones because he just texted me a little bit ago and said he's on his way, but he's just looking for a Star Wars shirt. We're starting Attack of the Clones, or else we're never going to finish these 11 movies. All right, just finished Phantom Menace again because, like I said, I rewatched the ending. And now Disney Plus has got our back right away. Attack of the Clones. What the fudge? Oh, there we go. A short time ago in a galaxy a couple miles away. Star Wars. Episode 2. Attack of the Clones. This is the one where Anakin is all grown up and hates sand. There he is.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going alright.
You don't
Nice
need
shirt.
glasses.
Nice shirt. So we didn't get to make our Star Wars dinner yesterday because we had my parents over for dinner, so we had lasagna. So we're having our Star Wars dinner today. What are you making, Sam?
Pork rogies and lightsabers.
So we have our porg rogies and our lightsabers. Well, look at your hair.
I've been wearing a hat all day and then I just ran it through my hair.
So we've hit a snag in our marathon, and that snag is that Solo isn't on Disney Plus yet. But don't worry, I have it on DVD. I actually have all of them on DVD, but we're lazy and watching them on Disney Plus to avoid having to get up and change DVDs.
But we're doing it anyways.
Heck yeah. Look at Sam. He's being a friend and putting Solo into the...
I love how you say like we're lazy and so we just get Sam to do it. He's not even sitting on the couch with us either.
We're like,
Because
oh no,
Weasley's in it.
Solo isn't on Disney Plus. Sam! Thanks, Sam.
You're welcome.
Say that like you like me.
You're welcome.
Say that not like a loser.
Yay! Solo! We started Solo but didn't finish it because I have to work in the morning. I have to go to bed. Jamie was not pleased, but I gotta go to work. 3.5 movies down and 7.5 to go. So tomorrow we will finish Solo, hopefully get started and hopefully finish Rogue One, and then we're on to the original 3 and then on to the sequels. Thursday, I'm working from home again. I'm on my laptop working and also waiting for Jamie to come back so we can continue on with Solo. We didn't end up watching any of Solo yesterday because my brother was helping out my dad with something. So he said, I don't have time to watch it tonight. Can we continue tomorrow? And I said, yeah, sure, no problem. So I'm just waiting for him. It is still kind of early-ish. I think it's just around like 10 o'clock right now, and my brother doesn't get up until forever. To kind of continue with the Star Wars theme that's going on, I'm watching The Mandalorian on Disney Plus. I watched the first few episodes of this. I was watching it with my brother, and then he just kind of started watching it with his friends and never came over to watch it with me anymore. So I haven't continued or finished The Mandalorian. So I want to finish it because I've heard absolutely nothing but good things about it. I have on my Darth Vader cake-worthy plaid in celebration of continuing more Star Wars movies. Gonna watch The Mandalorian until my brother shows the heck up. That's the plan for right now. He's here! Oh, I like that shirt.
Thank you. I think you got it for me, actually.
I like it.
You're watching The Mandalorian?
Yeah.
This is episode 3.
Yeah, what's your point?
This is the best one.
Yeah, I had to do something while I was waiting for you.
Down.
We'll watch Solo after this episode.
Hey.
I love all the concept art that they have on these.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
All right. Real cool. Play.
Ooh.
I like, even though this one and Solo don't have the opening crawl, it still says a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. We're on A New Hope.
I hope this one's good.
Oh, I know this one's good. I've seen it like 12 times.
All right.
Commence.
Play.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
It's gonna fail now. It's gonna be like, oh, they're streaming shows.
No, it's gonna be
Can we
fine.
turn the light off?
Yes, of course. Because ambiance.
Oh my god, this movie's ancient. It's almost as old as Sam.
I know.
This was 1977.
Oh yeah, I know.
I dripped my phone. There, fan.
Whoa.
Ooh la la!
What the heck?
I've been too long timing.
What the heck?
It literally said like long time or something as one word. Go back to that.
I'm supposed to use all things in French.
Is it just the audio?
I don't know!
Why is it in French?
Un nouvel espoir. Subtitle in English.
Oh, okay.
Oh! I got to do an update last night. On Thursday when I was working from home, we finished Solo and then we watched Rogue One and then we started A New Hope. We didn't finish it because once again, Jamie didn't get over here until 1:00 and then I have to go to bed early because I work early in the morning. Sam and I, Jamie's not here, he bailed on us for the rest of New Hope. So he's not here, but we finished A New Hope and now we're on to the best one. The Christmas special.
Yay!
Just kidding. We're going to watch The Empire Strikes Back. Woohoo!
Think about Christmas.
No Christmas special for you, Sam.
But we need Christmas. We
No.
need awkwardness and Wookiee holiday.
No. Regular
All right,
Star Wars.
Ho ho ho.
Green Giant. Let's hope this entering title isn't in
French.
French.
That was great.
Lucasfilms, da da da. Lucasfilms, da da da. Lucasfilms, da 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 da. Are you guys tired of seeing A Long Time Ago in a Galaxy Far, Far Away yet? Oh, that wasn't in French, so it should be good.
Ooh la la.
Star Wars! Bum 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 bum. Bum. Weasel wheeze wheeze. Episode 5. The Empire Strikes Back. Bum. Quick story about The Empire Strikes Back before we start. Sam and I had been dating for like a few months, not even. But we went to do something one day, and then after it was done, I went back to his house just to spend the night. He's like, do you want to watch a movie? So we were picking a movie, and I said, do you want to watch The Empire Strikes Back? And I just remember he didn't say anything. And I was just like kind of waiting for him to respond. And then I looked at him because he hadn't responded. And he was just like staring at me like dumbfounded. He was like, "Did you seriously just suggest a Star Wars movie?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I don't think I've ever seen a girl be the one to suggest a Star Wars movie." And I was like, "I like Star Wars." Was that when you knew I was the one?
Yep, right there and then.
And I suggested Star Wars.
Yeah.
But it was funny because you were like looking at all your movies and I'm just like looking through them and we're just like, "Oh, what about this one? Oh no, what about this one? Oh no, what about this one?" And then I was like, "What about The Empire Strikes Back?" And it was literally just like dead silence. Like he was just like,
"Really?
Really?" Like I think it was like a combination of you being like, "Oh my god, she just suggested Star Wars." Like she was the one who suggested Star Wars, but also you being like just like fanboying and be like, "Oh my god, Star Wars, yes."
Yes. Is Hoth somewhere in Canada? It looks like somewhere in Canada.
6 down, 4 to go. Just finished Empire Strikes Back, and now we are on Return of the Jedi. We didn't finish Empire Strikes Back last night, hence a different hairdo and stuff because Sam was tired and went to go to bed. We just finished Empire Strikes Back. Now it's time for Return of the Jedi, which when I was a kid and I watched all the Star Wars movies, Return of the Jedi was always my favorite. I don't really know why. I think because I liked the Ewoks. I just remember Return of the Jedi was always my favorite when I was a kid. I don't really know why. Okay. Return of the Jedi.
Here.
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
Lucasfilms, Lucasfilms, Lucasfilms,
Disney owns 20th Century Fox and Lucasfilms. That's a double whammy on the Star Wars franchise.
So we got Return of the Jedi going on, working from home going on, and little Coda Bear snuggles going on. So it's been a pretty good Tuesday, if I do say so myself. Wait, Darth, what are you doing? Wait, no, don't put him there. No, why would you do that? Darth, no, stop. Oh my god, why would you do that? If the Star Wars universe has taught me anything, it's that throwing people down elevator shafts does not kill them! So I just finished Return of the Jedi, and my brother has given me permission to watch The Force Awakens without him, but he asked for me to wait for him to watch The Last Jedi. So we are moving on, and we're going on to The Force Awakens, which I'm really excited for because I love The Force Awakens. If you don't know, I kind of consider The Force Awakens to be kind of basically what really truly got me super into Star Wars. So we're gonna put on The Force Awakens now. So excited. Okay, here we are. We are in the Skywalker section. We're gonna put on The Force Awakens. Here we go. Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Lucasfilms.
Okay. What's the average heat?
So if you see the glare of the light in my eyes, that's just because I'm on my laptop. I'm actually working from home right now, so that's what that is, if you're wondering. I just want to say a quick story before we start The Force Awakens, because even though I
wasn't a ginormous fan of Star Wars like I am now. I still liked Star Wars growing up, and I remember going to see Star Wars The Force Awakens in theaters, and it was really funny because for some reason I totally thought that they weren't going to show A Long Time Ago in a Galaxy Far, Far Away and then have like the classic opening of Star Wars and then have like the opening crawl. I don't know why I didn't think they were gonna do it. I mean, they have to show that. It's Star Wars. So I went in thinking that they weren't gonna show it, and I was just kind of like already like upset. But they obviously did do it because there it is right now. I'm looking at the opening crawl right now of Force Awakens, and yeah, I don't know why I didn't think that they would do it. I just had it in my brain that they totally were just going to be like, here's the movie, no Long Time Ago in a Galaxy Far, Far Away, no opening crawl, here you go. So I don't know why I thought that, but I did. But obviously they showed it, and I'm obviously very happy about it. So anyway, continuing on with the movie. It's the next day, and I just finished Force Awakens. I didn't finish it yesterday because I was watching it, and then we started making dinner, and then I was just talking to my aunt, and then it was late, and I just want to go to bed. So didn't finish it, but I just finished it now. I just wanted to tell a couple other funny stories that I thought of from the first time I saw The Force Awakens. So I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but it was in the vlog that I did about The Force Awakens, but the first time I saw it with my brother and my parents. Neither of my parents are like big Star Wars fans, but they both really wanted to see it. When the movie ended and we were driving home, I remember my dad saying, "What's up with that new Darth Vader guy? He's a weenie." And it was just so funny. And then another funny thing that happened was my brother and I probably spent the entire car ride plus like probably months after Force Awakens came out trying to figure out who Rey's parents are. And in the car we were discussing it and we're like, who could it be? Da 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 da. My brother at the time, he totally thought she was Han and Leia's daughter, and I totally thought she was Luke's daughter. And my brother was like, well, lots of people already think that Rey and Kylo Ren are going to be a thing, and if that's so, then she can't be Han and Leia's daughter because then they'd be brother and sister. And I said, that's true, but then if she's Luke's daughter, same thing, she would be his cousin. When I said this, my mom was like, well, how would Rey and Kylo Ren be cousins if Luke was her father? And we're like, because Luke and Leia are brother and sister? She's like, they are? And so it was really funny. We had to explain all of that to her. We're like, how do you not know that? That's like the biggest thing in Star Wars is like Luke and Leia are brother and sister and Darth Vader is their dad. But anyway, just wanted to throw that in. So I'm off to bed now, and tomorrow I'm working from home again, and my brother said he'll come over, and I'm hoping tomorrow we can finish The Last Jedi and then Rise of Skywalker, and then I can do my ranking, and then I can finally be done this vlog. Not that I'm complaining, I very much enjoy those movies. Like, I just love Force Awakens so freaking much, and I can't wait to watch the last two. I've been loving rewatching all these movies. They're so great. Love them. But anyway, I stayed up way past my bedtime, even though I am working from home tomorrow, so I don't technically have to get up super duper early or anything. I was watching Force Awakens and editing a video, and I just got completely like caught up in all of it, and the movie was over and it was already like almost 10 o'clock, and I'm like, it is bedtime. There's a wheeze. We're gonna go to bed. Sam and my brother are upstairs. They didn't watch Force Awakens with me. They've been playing Magic the Gathering for the last 2 nights straight, so they're up there doing that. So anyway,
Jamie's here. He's organizing. What are those?
They're Magic the Gathering cards.
Magic the Gathering cards. And now we're gonna do Last Jedi. 2 more movies to go. All right, Last Jedi.
This is...
Resume. We didn't start this. Restart.
Did you watch it without me?
No, I didn't, I swear.
Did you've obviously watched it since Disney Plus. Maybe Sam has.
Maybe. Okay, restart. Because, yes.
Oh, also anything that says land, that goes in a separate pile too.
Okay. The Last Jedi.
The
So we are finally on Rise of Skywalker.
Hooray.
We have replaced Jamie with Madison.
Hello. You
Hello,
are a
Madison.
replacement for Jamie.
You're replacing Jamie because he decided to go somewhere.
Have friends.
He decided to have friends instead of
Man.
watching Star Wars.
How
dare he? So Maddie's here and she's gonna watch Rise of Skywalker with us. So last one, and then I can finally do my ranking, and it's gonna be great. Rise of Skywalker. Spoiler alert, it takes place in an elevator.
I'm ready for the Murphy.
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 McClunky.
McClunky. That's right.
Weasley. Knock it off.
Yeah. come on.
Weasley.
Stop ruining it!
Who do you think you are?
No, look at the thingamethard.
A short time ago in a planet a couple miles away. Dude! Stop! You're ruining Johnny
No.
Billy! Episode 9.
Stop!
Everyone goes in an elevator.
Do it! Make the sacrifice!
Hey guys, so I finally finished my Star Wars marathon for May the 4th. It took a little bit longer than I was expecting just because there were days that we wanted to start but my brother wasn't going to come over, and then there were days that we just didn't watch any because we were busy, and then my brother ended up going out of town for a few days and I was like, am I supposed to wait for you to watch these movies? And he finally kind of gave me the okay to just continue on without him. I just wanted to finally wrap this video up and give you guys my ranking for the Star Wars movies. Me ranking them is me kind of saying which one I would more gravitate towards if we were just having a movie night, not necessarily a Star Wars movie night. And also I do want to say that this ranking is 110,000% my own opinion. I know that there's people who will completely disagree with me on certain movies. Heck, my own boyfriend disagrees with me with the ranking of a couple of these movies, but you know what? That's okay because we're all allowed to like and dislike different movies. That's why they make different movies and they have different genres of things. Just please don't add any rude comments or send any hate based on what I disliked the most or what I liked the most or where certain movies fell in here. It's completely and 100% my opinion. I based this on if it was a Saturday night and I was home alone, there was no one else here and I wanted to watch a movie, which one of these movies would I choose more than the others? So with that being said, let me give you my ranking. I'm also not going to go into super huge detail about why I've ranked these in this way because this video is probably already over half an hour long. So if you do want to see me do a very in-depth ranking of how I've ranked these movies, then definitely let me know because I would absolutely love to do something like that. I just need time to, you know, write up the script and everything for it. I'm going to start with number 11, so the one that I find the worst. And when I say the worst, I don't mean it's a horrible movie and I completely and totally hate it. I did enjoy this movie all the times I've seen it. I have enjoyed it. Just like I said, if I was choosing a movie to watch on a Saturday night or something, this would be the one I would least likely choose, and that is Attack of the Clones. So Attack of the Clones falls at number 11, and then number 10 I have placed Solo. Number 9 is The Phantom Menace. Number 8 is A New Hope. I know that's really far down, but again, I don't hate it. I still really love A New Hope. I really love all of these movies. Just all the other ones I would much rather watch than A New Hope. Number 7 is Rogue One. I do hear people saying like that, yes, the ending of Rogue One is amazing, but the entire like lead up to it is just so boring. And I get that. However, the ending just kind of, in my opinion, makes up for it. I love the ending to Rogue One and the like final battle that happened. Then number 6 is Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith and Rogue One kind of flip-flopped a lot between which one I liked more and which one I liked a little bit less. I don't like Revenge of the Sith because I really can't stand the politics in Star Wars. That's one thing that is just like honestly just like the biggest drawback to me for all of the prequels is just like the political side of like the Jedi Order and stuff. And I get it has to be there. So that was a big drawback for me for Revenge of the Sith. And then Rogue One, like I said, just the entire beginning portion is kind of boring. That's why those two kind of flip-flopped for me. But I do, like I said, love the ending to Rogue One, and with Revenge of the Sith, I do love the introduction to Darth Vader. So those two have very low points, but also very, very high points. Then number 5 is Rise of Skywalker. Even for Sam, Rise of Skywalker is like low on his list. When I just rewatched it for this marathon, I just love it so much. I love it. I love so much that goes on with that movie. I think it's so great. I loved watching it in theaters. The part that I filmed where Rey passes the lightsaber to Kylo Ren through the Force, like that part was just like amazing. Then number 4 is Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi, like I said, was my favorite movie growing up. I remember always liking Return of the Jedi the most for whatever reason. I still really like Return of the Jedi. It's still great. Number 3 is The Last Jedi. I love The Last Jedi. I really love the throne room scene. It's amazing. I know, again, technically speaking, it's not very well choreographed or something like that, but for me, I don't dive deep into things like that when it comes to movie. I just watch them and enjoy them. And then number 2 and number 1 also really flip-flopped on this list, and technically speaking, the one that I've placed at 2 is technically the better movie. However, I've placed number 1 at number 1 because it truly and 100% was the movie that just made me love Star Wars the way I love Star Wars today. Like I said a gazillion times, I did enjoy Star Wars, but it was the movie that I've placed at number 1 that really just made me fall in love with this entire franchise. I've placed at number 2 The Empire Strikes Back. In no way am I saying that number 1 is better than Empire Strikes Back, because Empire Strikes Back is an amazing movie. However, it was my number 1, which is The Force Awakens, that just made me jump headfirst into the bandwagon that is Star Wars and the Star Wars franchise. That is my list. I will go through it real quickly from 1 to 11 of The Force Awakens, The Empire Strikes Back, The Last Jedi, Return of the Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, Rogue One, A New Hope, The Phantom Menace, Solo, and Attack of the Clones. I love all of these movies very much. I don't hate any of them. I don't hate Attack of the Clones for being last or anything. I still really like it. I probably will only though watch it in a marathon like this. Like I can't ever see myself being like, what movie do I want to watch? Attack of the Clones. However, I can very much see myself being like, what movie do I want to watch? I'm gonna watch Solo, or I'm gonna watch Revenge of the Sith, or I'm gonna watch The Empire Strikes Back, or The Force Awakens. I mean, I've watched The Force Awakens probably like 4,000 times. It is like my go-to movie. If I'm in a mood where I just need a movie and I don't really need to pay attention, I just need something on, I either put on The Force Awakens or Beauty and the Beast. We are finally done my Star Wars marathon for May the 4th. I will link down below the special video that I posted on May the 4th. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it yet, but here is finally my marathon Star Wars vlog for May the 4th. I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to maybe do this again next year. I definitely have ideas for another May the 4th video for next year, so stay tuned for that. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I post new videos every single Friday, plus bonus videos every once in a while, so stay tuned, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.